So I'm going to start with this block of wood that I got at Michael's. It's just I want to say it's like probably 4x4, just plain piece of pine wood. They were $1 a piece in that bin section at Michael's. And I'm going to paint the front white. I just did 2 coats of white on the front. And then I'm going to do the sides and the back with a red color. I also did 2 coats of the red on the sides and the back. I wanted to make sure that it had a good full coverage. And if you happen to get a little bit of red on the white, you can just touch it up. So after that was dry, I'm going to take some Mod Podge and I'm going to cover the white part of it with the Mod Podge. And I did kind of a heavy coat. And then I'm going to let that dry fully. Once that was dry fully, I'm going to take my napkin that we're using, and this was available in my Christmas napkin packs that were sold out really, really fast. So if you happen to get one, this is a great idea for that. And as you can see, you get 4 different sides of it, so you can do 4 different projects with this. So once that was all cut out and I peeled my layers apart, I'm going to take some parchment paper and lay that on top and then use the iron method to reactivate the Mod Podge. And you want to make sure that you do this really well because you want to make sure that it's fully adhered. You go over it and then check it to make sure that there's no spots that it didn't attach. And sometimes you have little spots. So then you just put the parchment paper back on and iron those spots. You can also put a layer of Mod Podge over the top. I don't normally do that. I always find that my napkin peels up when I do that. And there you go. Look how cute that is already. Next, I had this little candle holder, and it's just like a mini one, and I think it came from Hobby Lobby in a pack of like 4 of them. And I took the napkin, and I went up to all of my teal paints and matched up the teal that was in the napkin to one of the colors that I had, and that's the color that I'm going to paint this little candle holder. I wanted to pull out that teal color in the napkin instead of just using, basic red or white or black. I wanted to pull out that little bit of color that was in the napkin. So I'm just going to give this a nice coat of that teal colored paint, and I love this color. It's actually really, really pretty. Once that was fully dry, I'm going to add some hot glue to the top of that, and then I'm going to set my little sign on it, and this is going to be our little stand. And I think this is turning out so cute. I like that this could be used for like the darker gingerbread or like more of a neutral gingerbread. It's kind of interchangeable. Next, I had a little red and white gingham checked ribbon that I made a little bow out of, and it has like a glitter on it. I think I got this from Dollar General. I'm going to hot glue that right to the bottom here. And then I found these little tiny gingerbread buttons, and I think I got these at Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to add one of those right to the center of my bow, and that is it. This project is finished. I think it turned out so stinking cute. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this project. I hope it inspires you to make one, and as always, don't forget to spread the chaos.